Privatized space travel has been a very popular topic now for several months, especially with the billionaire entrepreneurs who are at the front of the space race. But what does this really mean for the future of space exploration? Or is it just words and hype? This is what Trinity Chavez set out to find out.
Space exploration has fascinated us for as long as we can remember. But these days, it's the tech startups and private companies spearheaded by billionaire entrepreneurs that are shaping the future of space exploration. It used to be that space exploration was the sole preserve of government agencies, but that's not the case anymore. Private companies have entered the exploration domain and are moving forward more vigorously and swiftly than if it were just the government alone, especially when the funding isn't there to support these multi-billion-dollar projects. Even NASA has been tapping into the private sector to fund space exploration efforts under President Trump. Industry experts calling public-private partnerships the future of space exploration. According to reports, last year a total of 22 American companies won contracts with the agency across a variety of sectors, from space manufacturing to engine development. But privatized space exploration is still a fairly new business. It began in the 1980s when private initiatives started up to pursue the private use of space. And today, some of the major key players are Elon Musk, who started SpaceX, Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, who started Blue Origin, and Richard Branson, who founded Virgin Galactic. And the list goes on and on. But these are just some of the major heavy hitters in this so-called space race. But like anything, there are pros and cons. The biggest benefit of the privatization of space travel is its cost effectiveness. Since NASA has been tapping into the private sector, it has saved the agency billions of dollars. NASA now has more money to spend in other areas. Additionally, with so many private companies all developing new space technologies, there is more competition for innovation, which could lead to faster growth in the field of space technology. But critics are quick to point out that this is an overly optimistic picture, because in reality, many private space exploration companies overpromise and underdeliver. And while some private companies are able to fund projects faster than NASA, they also have to deal with different competing interests. There have been multiple instances involving the aircrafts or rockets of NASA's private contractors. Some were even fatal. Some companies involved include Virgin Galactic, when an experimental rocket crashed in 2014. SpaceX's experimental Falcon 9R rocket also went awry and destructed, and Blue Origin's unmanned rocket crashed during a test flight. And while sometimes private companies are able to fund projects faster than NASA, they still have to deal with different competing interests. And while NASA has to answer to the interests of the government and taxpayers, private companies have to take into account the profitability, the interests of shareholders, and the reliance on a secure contract with NASA. Reporting in New York, Trinity Chavez, RT.
Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you enjoyed the video. We have tons of content for you just like this. For more of RT America's one-of-a-kind news and analysis, be sure to subscribe and never stop questioning more.